of all the cliches. Backspins, cardboard, cheap women getting laid. 4 elements, so precious to me. It's heart pumps to the brain, CPR as I breathe. Getting tired, voices strained with a handful of scars in an overplayed game. Pop, drop, lock it. No, those are 3 different styles with 3 different flows. See, I study my art, my history, and I take inspiration from Hurt to Sean and Anthony. Crazy Legs, Wiggles, Ian Shinoda, Ruben. These beats are my counterpart. The rhythms got me glued into the life, to the pains, to the pressures, to the gains. Words coming out, penny erases stains. Plugged into this mic, this ink covered page. It's like I found the key to the lock in my cage. Ink flows fast and I let myself go. Solace and music settles the soul. I like this new look in my eyes. They burn like embers, the smoke makes you cry. Ink flows fast and I let myself go. Solace and music settles the soul. I like this new look in my eyes. They burn like embers, the smoke makes you cry. You see, this hip-hop game blows my mind. MCs walking lame as they shoot their colleagues blind. Gats, AKs, lowriders, hoes, and you're judging your worth by the status of your clothes. It's depressing. What I'm doing in this moment's a cliche itself. Dissing on what's not my movement, it's a battle between indie and mainstream, underground gangster, but all the same scene. Here's what I'll say it true. The snare is my lover as the bass line's cue. A love into my dying days, suffocating, giving out. The rhythm makes me whole with shallow toes on my soles. The ink is my therapy, the mic lets me shout, say words I can't say, let it all out. Heartache, strife, we've all got stress, but somehow through these elements we rise above the rest. See, that ink flows fast, let's let ourselves go. Solace and music settles our souls. I like this new look in our eyes. They burn like embers, the smoke makes them cry. I like this new look in our eyes. I like this, the hazel burning inside. I like this new look in our eyes. Hazel burning embers from the fiery rise. As the ink flows fast and we let ourselves go. Solace and music settles the soul. I like this new look in our eyes. Hazel burning embers from the fire we rise. See, I could diss on rap, what the real G's do. I could hate on indie, what the hipsters speak. What the reality is, hip-hop is my all. Love everything about it, from scratches to side stalls, snares and bass and emo lyrics. Battles in your face, those who rep the atmospheric. 4 elements from Africa, bam. Gonna add mine as the 100th as I stroll across the land. Now I'd like to tell you all a story, if that's all right. It's about crabs, but it's got a point. Look down, observe, try to see what's in motion. Telling a tale about crabs in the ocean. They get caught up, put in a pail, holding on tight as the boats run sails. All together, but all alone. No shells, no food, no hermit crab home. Hold each other tight, clasp claw to bone. Don't let the people crack or break stones, but they're trapped. Although it feels like bliss, if one could escape, feel a mermaid's kiss, then all would be alright, all would be saved. Then maybe I could break free of the hermit crab cage. This one little guy, call him MFS. He's the first to try, crawls out on the deck. Hermit crab climbing out, the bucket begins to hear the others know. Fuck it, that life's scary. See those shadows, they'll chain you up. It's bad, don't go, they'll put strings on your claws, clips on your tail, climb back in the pail. Don't listen to their sails. Is brave, sight serene, wants to break out, live life clean. He can see the sun slowly forward, staggers as one by one his friends pull him backwards. From out of anger, Phoenix rises, meeting strangers, voices silence while the skin flakes fall within, wakes tall while bile brawls, then quakes call. Embers burn slow, aglow, he turns, remember, begin, letting life seep in. From out of anger, Phoenix rises, meeting strangers, voices silence, skin flakes fall within, wakes tall, bile brawls, then quakes call. Embers burn slow, aglow, he turns, remember, begin, letting life seep in. Looking up, preserve, ride the road, drift the curves, MFS, out, now taking a risk, reroute, disavow, he's breaking his own back this time, he's failing, he's falling, choices made by his mind, the further away, the less crabs he sees, salty tears, raising the sea, feels guilt, feels shame, so much disdain, rebuilt his own life but can't stop his own pain, who would have guessed that while the past seems sane, hermit crab, abuse causing cysts in his brain, their actions in the past he struggles to forgive, they take away, all he did was dig and give, when the fear comes out, anger starts to bubble while the stairs are strong, dig through rubble to find some trouble, he wants to break their claws, smashed into pieces, fake smiles on his face, all he did is appease, take back the mile, walked in their shoes, this is his debut, time to win and never lose as he swims. Some pain goes away, heart rate slows down, scuttles further from the cage. Life's about, he knows he'll never know, but who keeps swimming, scuttling, standing on crab toes. From out of anger, Phoenix rises, meeting strangers, voices silenced while skin flakes fall. The within wakes tall while bile brawls, the thin quakes call. Embers burn slow, aglow, he turns, remember, begin, letting life seep in. From out of anger, Phoenix rises, meeting strangers, voices silenced, skin flakes fall, within wakes tall, bile brawls, then quakes call, embers burn slow, aglow, he turns, remember, begin, letting life seep in. Thank you guys.